Ballistic.
Okay, Winter Challenge, 1991-1992 accolade. Mike Benna, Jeff Sember, John Buckler.
John Buckler.
Music.
Alistair
Hurst. Thanks, Alistair Hurst.
Pam Levins.
For this sex
and
offender.
Mind Span.
This Vancouver, BC, Canada, making shit as usual.
Wow. Freaking Vancouver.
This music is a sex offender.
I can't believe they had...
Horrible.
I can't believe they had a computer to make this.
They had to steal one.
Well, we got some 3D.
Yeah.
An insanely low resolution.
Yeah, look what they had to do to get the 3D working.
Frame rate.
They had to put it up in the top right corner.
Yeah.
And they even had to cut a bar off the bottom.
Uh-huh.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, there's like some...
The concessions made here. Holy shit, man. Was it worth it?
And man, it looks almost Saturn-like. It's like all these. How do you even do this on the Genesis?
Well,
weird.
if this was on the Sega Saturn, it'd be running at like twice the frame rate.
Well, yeah.
And be full screen. But
I'm talking about how it's almost shaded, and it uses squares and all that. Well, alright, yeah, I want to see how this goes. Train.
Here's what the game is, just these different events.
What's this? Skiing? Like ice
Speed skating has been a popular pastime in the Netherlands. The sport requires skill, strength, and coordination.
Huh. The sport requires skill. That's all it should say.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Go.
This is some very early 3D.
False start. What button am I supposed to press?
I'd much rather be playing that stunt racer game. Remember that thing? That stunt game that was in 3D a long time ago? Where you go off ramps and shit? That was cool. But this is winter racing and some classic Canada.
Yeah.
This game, it's just... Ugh.
The 3D is impressive. I'll give it that much.
That's a false start, buddy. Yellow card.
Yeah.
Why does he, like, shoot a seagull every time it starts up? He's like, get rid of that bird. Bang.
I'm just mashing A right now. Now steering.
That's what you do in real life.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just put one foot in front of the other, and then just mash that. That's how you walk and then run.
Uh-huh. The pros, like, pro runners just run, like, they step at they have 60 steps per second going on.
Yeah. Maybe the trick to running fast really all along was just, like, trying to get as many steps per second in.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone run like that before. I wonder what that's like.
Just try to step as many, and that's what you're scored based on.
Yeah.
How many steps you have. So you have people like tiptoeing across the track.
But really fast though.
Yeah. This has replays too. Holy crap!
Oh my god.
This is so. It seems so superfluous, like the way it
I know.
has so much technology.
This wouldn't be any. It's no funner for it, but whatever.
Look!
You can make the gun. You can track the bullet into the gun or whatever that is.
I could freaking. You can go frame by frame in this damn replay for this damn fucking a Olympic whatever game.
That's because there's no frames. So a few frames per second. A handful. A baker's dozen frames per second.
Uh-huh.
This game runs at a group of frames per second.
Several frames per second. Multiple frames. Like,
that should be a selling point right in the cartridge.
as many as multiple frames in every second.
Experience frames in every second.
Yeah.
More than one frame.
Spare some frames for an old beggar.
Oh God, look at him, he's all janky. Spare some
Suffering
frames for this poor guy.
Suffering from frame poverty.
Yeah, I mean, you look at homeless people, sometimes the frame rate's all messed up. It's common.
Uh-huh.
It's more common than you think.
That's why they stay out of the public eye. It's too
They
disturbing.
hide.
Yeah.
Freak kids out.
Ooh, what's this? Gunnery. Biathlon.
The biathlon is a combination of cross-country skiing and target shooting.
Now this is a weird sport. I heard of this before. You just kind of ski and then you shoot something.
Wouldn't it be cool if you had to ski and shoot at targets? Would that be awesome?
Yeah, yeah.
Like you're skiing.
Do it at the same time.
Yeah, you got the gun going at the same time as the
They
ski.
kind of dropped the ball with this one. Oh my god. Whoa.
What's happening? Oh,
I'm
man.
also just walking. Like, what's going on there?
Yeah, real pros don't even ski, they just run. Just run down the hill. Gotta run. Start running. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cumbersome running with skis.
Okay, so... Oh yeah, here's the target. Wait, what? Oh jeez.
Shoot him in the center of the eye. Shoot these giant abominable snowman eyes. That's a window into the abominable snowman's lair. That's what you're looking at, and he's just peeking in. And then...
Alright.
Oh, okay.
30-second penalty. Alright.
Oh shit, man, that's the deciding second there. Like, we're gonna lose now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing, though, we got, like, a squirrel on our back.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Old Skippy will take us through this.
He's got the peanut that he normally leaves on top of peanut butter.
He's actually interfacing with her spinal cord right now.
Okay.
He just kind of got his tongue stuck in the back of her head. And,
Oh, man, is he, like, piloting us?
yeah.
Like, we're not really alive?
Yeah. Well, that's most people from BC.
Oh, yeah.
Being controlled by squirrels. Just playing winter games all day. It's not like DC. Not to be confused with DC.
Yeah, there's,
It's not the same thing.
the District of Columbia and the British of Columbia. Okay?
Come on, Skipper. Let's get to the end of this.
Come on, Skipper, I got a mouthful of peanut butter, let's go.
There's a box of Timbits waiting at the end of this hill.
There's a box of stale Timbits down there, let's go.
Ah, stale Timbits. The superfood. You got a shitty, chicken salad sandwich that is where the bun isn't cut properly, and it's burnt.
And it's got this mysterious, really overly sweet mustard
Yeah.
clear sauce. You don't know what the heck it is. It's like mustard and syrup and water.
Well,
the sauce.
It's honey mustard.
It's weird though. It doesn't
It's just
taste
not.
right.
It's not common, but
Let's just put it on every sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it balances out their shitty meat. The shit frozen meat they're using lately.
I hate all of the food at Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons is declined. Like it was never that good, and it's declined massively.
I know. I don't like any of the food. I don't know what to say. It's just like, whatever.
Yeah. They like their breakfast sandwiches are notably worse than the stuff at McDonald's. That's
I don't
really
understand why you have to put a breakfast sandwich on this weird octagonal greasy bun.
Yeah.
I really hate that.
It's a biscuit.
That's why I get the English
It's a
muffin.
tea biscuit.
I get English muffin now.
Yeah.
I just hate oily bun, like in a weird shape. It's retarded. Stop that.
That's why they eat in Britain.
Oh, okay.
It's Commonwealth food.
Well, here we eat donut holes,
Yeah.
and you know, that's about it.
That's it.
That's what they do. That's how they make a Timbit, right? They take the donut, and when they put the hole in it, they just keep the hole and give it to Canadians. Like poor Canadians who don't have anything else.
Like, we get the donut holes from all over the world.
Yeah, and muffin stumps.
They just send them here. Yeah. And like the last part of a banana, that
The
like,
nub.
the bit at the end where the edge is, it
Yeah.
that they send that to like Africa. Send that to Somalia. No one else will eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. God, that
Awesome, man.
you kind of got to avoid that when you're making a game. Like, make the game over menu.
Yeah.
Show up in one frame, so when
like
you're mashing A, it just takes you back.
Ambiguous game over states are no good.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? Jumping? Ski jump, yeah. Now, this was something I always thought was kind of weirdly dangerous. Just jump with these sticks attached to your legs.
I know. It always thought it was just going to break your knees.
Yeah.
I really hate skis. I never liked them.
Ooh!
The idea just sounded dumb to me. Putting dangerous-ass skis on.
Yeah. But they're good for getting around. You know, if you ever need to do that.
Mm.
You know, go down a snowy hill really quickly.
No, I'm good enough. Really, I'm good enough just trying to slide down. Like, just get on my back and just kind of, like, move along.
You know what I used to actually do?
What?
Roll down snowy hills.
Oh, okay.
Just roll.
That's
actually fun, yeah.
Other than that, I'm content with just
I don't
walking.
know how to do this.
Walking is good, too.
Yeah. But ski
Like
jumps,
a nice, slow, sure-footed walk is really good in the snow.
Yeah.
If you want to get around.
Good exercise, too.
That's right. It's safe. It would actually be a really crazy Olympic sport if they had snow running. That's really hard
I don't know how
to run through thick snow. I mean, that would give you a heart attack.
Yeah.
You would get a heart attack from that.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy. The way snow amplifies some stuff. Like, a lot of people die every year from shoveling snow. Because no one realizes how heavy it is.
Yeah.
How much work it can be. Like,
Uh-huh.
you're moving, like, hundreds of tons of snow sometimes. You don't realize it.
Yeah.
When you do a driveway.
Yeah.
But, running...
And walking through snow is just an insane experience. Especially when it's, like, up to halfway up your thigh.
Imagine if you were racing.
You have to You have to lift your leg that high with every step.
Yeah. And
People just aren't used to doing that.
You can't not do it because you'll trip.
Yeah.
You fall through the hole. You gotta, like, really come on to it, man. Like, snow running, I'd watch that, but everyone would die of a heart attack.
Yeah. It'd be too dangerous. Like this. Like, you can't even do it in a video game. Like, ski jumping is like a quick way to just lose your feet.
Yeah.
It's better than diabetes. Oh yeah. The Luge. Luge.
This is what I like. I watch this on TV.
Yeah,
because I'm waiting for a guy to fly off and go on a crazy tangent and die.
I mean, you can see why they do it. It's like, it's one of the original extreme sports. Just this friggin' tube. You're sliding down on a board. So, except in real life, it's at a better frame rate.
Remember that time that guy went off the edge and died? Remember that? It was a few years ago.
Yeah,
it was just for training too. He just went off the corner and just gone.
Imagine it must be easy.
Oh yeah.
Like you're so vulnerable too.
Why is it so hard just to have a cage on top? Why would that be the end of the world? And put cameras inside so people can watch. You know
I don't know. People want to go fast.
No, I mean a roll cage over the top. Like, say it's kind of like the bonus levels in Sonic 2. That you can run on the top.
Oh yeah,
just put a gate there. So it kind of will stop you from going off into the sky. Like,
yeah.
Why would that be so bad?
But like, as much as it seems like they should, not many people actually die doing this.
It just feels like you would die pretty easy. I don't know. A guy did. So
yeah.
I know that at least one. Step a little break now.
Yeah.
That was good. Alright.
Alright. Look boring. Man, so this is really it.
Try that one. Yeah.
I hope there's a monster at the end.
No, don't worry.
Can I just...
I was hoping that this game... When I saw this game when I first got it, I was hoping that it would just be ski-free.
Yeah.
Ski-free is fun. Has anybody ever tried to make a new ski-free?
Well... There are skiing games that aren't ski-free. Aren't like ski-free. Well, ski-free was just kind of charmingly dumb, and when you get a game like that, it's not likely to become a trend.
I think you could make that fun if you made it like Paperboy. Whatever that game is. You remember the game where you deliver the mail?
Yeah, just make it dumber and sillier.
And it just gets progressively crazier.
Yeah.
Like tornadoes and shit and stuff like that.
I can't see the gates. The view range is too small.
I'm really pissed off that wasn't on the NES Nintendo Online thing. Paperboy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I love Paperboy. It's like my favorite NES game almost.
Well, would you pay a subscription fee to play it?
No, I wouldn't. I have it on the NES.
Ah, crap.
I'll just play Paperboy, you know. Or I'll just go on Google and type in play Paperboy and go to the first thing.
Yeah.
Probably they'll just have a perfect recreation of the game there.
Uh-huh. Well, there are web emulators that just have ROMs in them.
Yeah.
You just play them. See, Nintendo, this is what you're competing with.
I know, you're competing with such a level of convenience.
Piracy is a service problem.
That's, according to Gabe Newell.
Yeah. And I believe that.
It's a service problem, right?
That's my opinion.
Look how good Netflix does and how good Steam did. It saved gaming on PCs because it was just a convenience problem, right? It's like a service problem. Just offer something easier than the pirates.
Well,
and people will just pay for it.
And Virtual Console on the Wii.
Yeah.
They put the work in and got the licenses they need to put shit on there. And now shit is on there. People buy it. It's a big success. Then with the Wii U, it was half as good. Now with the Switch, it doesn't exist. Yeah.
Yeah, why did they go backwards on that?
I don't know.
It's just gone now. It's bullshit. And it's the Switch. Like, it feels like it should be beyond that at this point.
Uh-huh.
Like, it should just be the Nintendo store. You go online and everything they have is there. Like, oh, here's every Zelda game. Like, why wouldn't we be at that point yet?
I don't know.
And we know now why Sony doesn't want you buying the PS1 games and the PS4. We know now what that was about.
Yeah.
Because we got the PS Classic going on. Yeah. PlayStation Classic.
Why can't I do a dance?
He's just doing the dance of his people.
The jig.
God, he's just trying to show the audience
The old
the dance
British Columbia jig.
The dance of his people. That's what he's trying to do here.
Yeah, like, this is chugging so hard. You can see aberration on the screen whenever the frame changes. It's like you can see the CRT just trying to change the frame. It's like being told to, like, it's like it's not receiving enough data.
I will say, though, with the PlayStation Classic, like, kind of made me acutely aware of something I've been trying to forget, which is that the PlayStation 1 had a better lineup than the N64.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I just have to admit it, because on the PS1, I was thinking, okay, 20 games in the PlayStation Mini or whatever it is. Mm-hmm. Man, like, think about Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil 1 and 2, Rayman, Medieval.
Yeah.
It's really cool games on there. Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Oh, yeah.
For God's sake. Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. You really just don't get that in the N64. It's unfortunate. Yeah. You just get Mario, and you get some really good rare games, and that's kind of where it peters off.
The N64 was also designed so, like, RPGs were really possible. And guess what the PS1's mostly known for?
Yeah. Guess what was
RPGs and long games with lots of cutscenes.
Guess what was so popular at that time? What was so hot then? They just had it. Oh, they had all the hotness. Yeah.
And this is fun. Lots of obstacles that I'm dealing with in this advanced obstacle course. Am I just supposed to freaking mash buttons? Like,
kind of sucks.
well, it's an accurate Canada experience.
Yeah, no, it's really just what it feels like here every day.
It's lots of empty space, just walking through snow and
doing the dance.
Just doing stupid dances, yeah.
Wearing
full body blue suits.
Yeah, that's your pajamas.
Interfacing with squirrels.
You know these mini console things? They don't have composite out. It's just HDMI.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking into buying maybe a Super Nintendo one because I kind of like the lineup on it. And it was just like, it doesn't have composite out. I was like, what? I gotta play it on a big, stupid flat screen?
Am I supposed to do another loop?
That's freaking stupid.
Oh, no
Who
way.
wants to do that? So it looks all wrong. What the hell? God.
Well, it doesn't... It doesn't look as wrong as putting composite in a LCD TV or something like that. Like, nothing will be that bad. Like, what's next?
There's more here, you just gotta be careful.
Bobsleds.
Yeah. And, the PlayStation 1, you have to get up and press the open lid button. Like, that's just...
Wait, what do you mean?
To change the game, you have to go press that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't just do it on the controller.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's pretty stupid. That's stoop.
Uh-huh. Kind of like having a GameCube Mini with that doesn't have the disc tray. If they ever did that, they would put the disc tray in it just so it's there.
Yeah.
And you can open and close it whenever you want.
It's a really fun disc tray.
Yeah.
I love the feel of the GameCube one. It's so fun to close.
Yeah. It's nice and compact and really tight looking. Yeah.
See that GameCube tray walking by looking extra thick sometimes.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Oh man. It makes me feel like being unloyal.
Yeah. It makes me feel like forgetting about Jesus for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You notice that on the PlayStation Classic thing?
Hard to not die.
They have wild arms on there.
Yeah.
Just the first one.
Uh-huh. I noticed that.
There's wild arms, okay. I didn't think it was that popular.
I'm gray now.
Alien men. Their heads are like a UFO. What the heck's that? Look
yeah,
at
I
this.
know.
Whoa.
They're like Pepsi Man.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's at least some skill involved in this one because you... Oops. You gotta go with the flow.
Yeah.
Now I'm pink. They change the color every time.
Pink UFO head men.
Okay.
I really want a helmet that's shaped like a UFO now. Imagine that. Going to a sport. And that's the official helmet of that sport.
Yeah,
it's like designed to be that way. It's special. It's just a UFO. Straight up, that weird shape.
And the sport is called UFO Head Helmet Short Sport.
Yeah. That's what it's called.
UFO Helmet Head Sport. How about that sport with the pig skin?
I watch UFO head helmet sport .winter. Okay.
I like it when people call any kind of dumb macho sport sports ball.
I like how sometimes people just call it ball.
Yeah.
And but no, with hockey nobody calls it puck.
Yeah.
Did you see puck? And it's funny because that's the one that would make sense. Because if you say ball, you could mean basketball, soccer, football, right? But if you say puck,
yeah, you know it's accurate.
Hockey. Oh, hockey. Okay, did you see puck?
Yeah.
Yeah, some good puck. Let's see what other games are on here. Or training mode here. There's no need to go to tournament either. The tournament mode's the exact same thing.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah.
You just do the same shit and you just win at each one.
Huh,
What one did we not play?
Wait. Hold on. There. Okay. What one did we not play? This one? It's just skiing.
That's slalom.
No, that's slalom.
Alright, slalom.
Oh, damn it. A and B do the same thing. Stupid. Alright, I don't think we didn't play one. This one? Cross country. No, yeah, I think we played all of them.
Alright. Well, that's winter something sport challenge.
Yeah.
And
a lot of them are just skiing. I mean, 2 of them use the same... No, they're not the same. Okay. Well, that's it.
Yeah.
That's that in a nutshell. Let's see what's going on for options. Music, sound effects, and reset high score.
Yay.
Yes.